Sup guys, this is Insetic47. I'm here with Blackout the M&M
Hey, how's it going?
and Blank Tester.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And man, if this is your first time watching, you're going to be in for a big surprise.
Well, that dude does look pretty small, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a pretty big surprise, yeah.
So you guys have been doing this for a while, and you named your character Schmuck?
Yeah, I don't know why
it's
Insetic
pretty
didn't
crazy.
either.
In Insetic, is there anything you need to tell me about this game?
Well, because, I mean, he's kind of a schmuck. Well, this is basically a game, if you ever played the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, it had that one downhill level. This is pretty much like that, except it's one huge game.
I don't play Tony Hawk games.
I don't mean to be rude, but don't talk over your roommate.
Yeah, but he knows all I play is, Sonic games and all of that, I don't play Tony Hawk. I never even heard of the guy.
Well, anyway, I did some sick tricks here because I'm really good at this game. Look at these sick grinds I'm doing. That I am doing.
Just imagine that I just made a reference to some 90s band that Blank Tester doesn't remember.
Yeah, you do that.
Or some 90s adventure game nobody plays.
Or some 90s adventure game that, yeah, Insetic, you know me so well.
I do know you very well, Blackout the M&M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I would, take this moment to talk about how I know this voice actor if, any of the people who did voices in this game did anything else.
Sonic Adventure.
Or, this actually reminds me a lot of Sonic Adventure.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, most things do.
Well, this reminds me a lot of the time I set a world record on SSX Tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, haha. And because you mentioned SSX Tricky now, oh wait, never mind, no, shit.
No, go ahead. I mean,
Blackout, always talks about SSX Tricky. Once you start talking about SSX Tricky...
This is true, yes. I do start talking about SSX Tricky. I do love SSX Tricky.
No,
Hey,
with Blackout...
I'm the tricky god.
Hey, Blackout the M&M, what were some of your 6 scores you always tell us about?
A lot?
Yeah, you do tell us about it a lot. What are
No, I
those
mean,
6
that's
scores?
the score.
Well, anyway, being Insetic47, let me just talk about how much I enjoyed doing Kelly Slater with Blackout. That was probably the best moment of my entire
that was
career.
the tits.
Yeah, you guys always talk about that.
Those were the
Of
best.
course, Blackout the M&M always
and I
brings up Kelly
love
Slater.
Blackout-
I keep telling him that Toxic Grind was the first, but he just keeps bringing up Kelly Slater.
Blackout is always wanting to record with, Insetic again and calling it just like the Kelly Slater days,
That's because, now that I think about it, being Insetic47, he's completely right, and Kelly Slater
days,
was better.
Retro Kelly Slater shit, man. I go all the way back to Kelly Slater something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Blackout the M&M. I was wrong, and you were right.
Yes.
Wow, Insetic, that's the first time I think I've ever heard you say that.
Wow, Blank Tester, you're such a dick.
Wow, yeah, that I am, I am pretty frequently a dick. I'm a huge dick, I wake up every morning, I eat Dickios as my cereal of choice for breakfast.
I'm trying
Without
to think
milk,
of
of course, I like to eat them dry.
I can't think of a single thing Blake says.
What do you mean? You are Blake.
I mean, I'm feeling, I just don't feel myself today.
I'm trying to think of more ways to make myself compliment Blackout the M&M.
Right.
I don't think Blackout the M&M's ego needs that Insetic. He's always complimenting himself. You don't need to do it for him.
Not as bad as I compliment myself. Have I told you about my world record in SSX Tricky?
I think we've all forgotten how much Blank Tester hates himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's okay because we
Much
hate
more
him.
than you guys love
Yeah,
yourselves.
so I was arguing
we love ourselves.
I was arguing with this people on YouTube again, when I was writing I was spending hours writing comments, as I usually do.
This sounds like classic Blank Tester.
And
yes.
I was hating myself more than normal.
Yep.
So,
that sounds like classic Blank Tester.
Yeah.
Even though it's classic Blank Tester, he hates himself more than normal.
Yeah. It's been a
Don't ask how.
It's been a downward spiral since the beginning.
Right. The normal part of it is the acceleration of hatred.
Man, look at me spell skate
Which, by
there.
the way,
If you want to build...
acceleration of hatred would make a great band name.
Oh my gosh.
Can we please stop?
Skate... Yes,
I know
let's
I
stop.
was one of the people pushing for this stupid joke to keep going, but I really want to stop.
Also, I want to know more about the game.
Yeah, I really don't know you very well.
Yeah, I don't know anything and I can't even speak.
All right, in case this is actually your first video, somehow I'm in Citic, Blank Test with my roommate. So,
Yeah, we were
Wow,
we
that-
were all switching names. Although
Yeah, I was doing
I-
my best impression of Blake, who is Blackout the M&M,
I was doing my best impression of Blank Tester.
who's me, and
I was
I'm
doing a
his
great
roommate.
impression of Insetic 47, but I'm
Yeah,
black.
you were nailing it right on the money.
Right on the head, money.
Yeah,
the
like
head
when
of the
he
money.
agrees with me and admits he's wrong. That's what he does.
He reached for some hay in a needle stack, and then he hit the nail right on the
On
head.
second thought, can we go back to the gimmick?
No.
No.
Anything to stop you from doing that?
What? I'm just using metaphor to accent my language.
Okay.
All right. But here, tell me more about the game, actually, because I don't know a whole lot about
Alright.
it.
In the last video, we made Schmuck huge, but, you know, all those steroids wore off, and now he's tiny, except for his massive arms.
I thought you were going to say his massive dick.
So this is DK mode.
Yeah, this is DK mode. Yeah, so... to Blackout, Tony Hawk Downhill Jam is a skateboard racing game. You have races, you have these slalom events where you have to follow a path and hit the gates for more time.
So it's a snowboarding game, but it's not.
Sure.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it's like
kinda.
Especially since-
like a more classic skateboarding, or snowboarding game where you have slalom events and stuff.
Yeah, and you actually can't really crash
Weird.
Yeah.
in game at all. You
Like-
you just get bad landings.
It's really arcadey, so there's lots of shortcuts. And you
Really?
can't
So like
crash
if you like just plow like
Well-
headlong into a wall 80 miles per
Okay,
hour.
that's how you crash. That's how
Okay.
you crash. But you know, for tricks, you just
Oh, okay.
hit the buttons. You do crazy things.
right, like
you
from
do
drops.
I got you,
Like
I
from
got you.
jumps, you can't. Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh man, we got our
unlocked-
boy Victor.
yeah.
Vicky Vic.
See, this is classic Blank Tester right
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah,
Always
I-
being the hype man.
Here, let me see if I can do a good impression of myself. Hey, I can't get the voice. Never mind, forget it.
In this corner, the one and only. You know, that's what you do. You're like Victor.
Yeah.
You know?
Vicky-
And in
yeah.
the pussy corner,
Is Mike J in
standing
this
at
game?
3'6", Schmuck.
Is Mike J in this game?
I don't think so.
God damn it.
Mike,
No, Tony Hawk's the only professional skater. Otherwise, it's a bunch of
no
crazy,
names.
wacky characters
Oh,
That
so
are
no,
not fun.
so no
Like-
massages, Mike Jones.
like Air Bud or you know.
Is Air Bud really a character?
Well, Bud, remember?
Oh, right.
B-U-D-D, he had the shitty beard.
Oh,
yeah, Air
I think it's
Budweiser.
Matt Air.
Air Bud or Amon. Not Amon Ra, just Amon.
Amon.
Ra.
yeah, so
see, look,
this game-
I just made a racist joke there. That's
Yeah,
what you-
that's okay.
That's what
It's
you.
okay
that-
because some of your best friends are brown.
yeah, but
um,
YouTube likes like YouTube
Racism?
people. They love that edgy humor.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Ha ha ha! Rape jokes. Ha ha ha! Edgy humor. Ha
Yeah,
ha
real
ha!
edgy.
There
Don't
we
cut,
go.
Don't cut yourself
we
on
go.
the
That'll
edgy.
get him.
Yeah.
I don't even have to tell a joke. I can just state the subject of my joke, and I'm done.
Man,
I
you
can
know,
already see like the Gawker articles now. Backlash spreads across internet.
Yeah, as
As
Insetic
Insetic
47
47
mentions Gawker.
How dare you mention that website?
Yeah, who the fuck reads Gawker?
Yeah. Or Jesus, don't even think about mentioning Kotaku.
Oh, damn. You know,
Insetic 47 video gets banned because it mentions Gawker and Kotaku.
Oh, shit. Also, you know
Yeah,
what the
it-
stage looks like? You know what the stage looks like?
What?
It looks like the first. No, not the first stage. I think the second stage of the first Time Stalkers.
I don't know.
Like,
See, there we go. That's a 90s reference
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
get.
blackout. That's your classic
That's-
blackout the M&M reference.
That's like 2000s.
yeah, that's classic.
Wait, did I say
blackout.
Time Stalkers? I meant Time Splitters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The second stage of Time Splitters.
I was gonna say Time Stalkers,
Is a movie, I think?
I don't know.
No, Time
like it is.
no,
I've
Time-
never
no,
even
no.
heard of anything called Time Stalkers.
No, Time
so-
Stalkers is another game.
Oh.
I mean, I know Darkstalkers, but I don't know Time Stalkers.
No, Time Stalkers is
you think
I
there's
think
a Dark
I think
Splitters?
Time Stalkers is a light gun game. I'm actually gonna tippity
Blackout's in love with those light gun games. He's all about those, so, you know.
Me and my sister did enjoy them a lot.
You know,
Yeah,
Let's see,
you
Time
know,
Stalkers.
Connor likes to use light guns for other things,
yeah.
Yeah. Time Stalkers was a Dreamcast RPG. That's what I thought.
like getting pegged or
Yeah.
Or like blinding pilots as they're flying. Oh, you ranked
shit.
up.
You ranked up.
Yeah,
oh my god. Oh
already.
my god. So fucking hype. Look how hype.
We
this
weren't
is.
a semi-pro for very long, you know.
Mhm. Because now you are.
Hey,
pro.
was
Oh
Tony,
hell
was,
yeah!
was Tony Hawk just giving us the old ass pinky?
Yeah,
Get real paid.
He wasn't. No, he was giving us the shocker.
Oh, and now we finally unlocked Chicago.
Oh man, we need to get Bearda in here. See what he thinks about this place.
Yeah, it's one long mall.
Maybe
Oh,
life
that's kinda
will be
cool.
better in Chicago.
The Mall of Damerica.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man,
wanna-
Chicago was really good for like their first 3 albums.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're only gonna be playing Chicago songs in this.
Yeah, like you start it up and it's just like 25
Just those
06
two?
24.
I think he was thinking of Queen.
What are you
That
humming?
was.
Connor, are you humming Louie Louie?
Yeah.
Ba-da-da. Da-da-da.
That's AC/DC.
Da-da-da.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
My favorite Chicago song. Remember when
That's-
Peter
yeah.
Cetera was all like, you know,
I'm on the highway.
Yeah,
to
Chicago!
that's a classic
Woo!
Peter Cetera singing right
highway to hell.
That's classic Chicago, man.
Yeah.
there. So that was
We should sing more Chicago songs when you get there.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That was Tony Hawk Downhill Jam Part 7. Very short. This has been
Yeah,
Aesthetic
thanks for having
47.
me. Thanks for having me in Setting
Yeah.
47.
Oh, no
Since
problem.
my name is Blackout the M&M.
No problem.
I'm Blank
Blackout
Tester. We were actually making a joke in the middle of the video when we swapped names.
Yeah, and the totally natural banter before and after the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is totally normal. This
Yeah.
is how I normally speak as Blackout the M&M. It's all been a ruse.
Well, anyway, like my video and like my video and channels, and I'm in Aesthetic 47. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.